Hello everyone, Jessica here. I have two journals to flip through. These are both bee themed journals. They both have covers that are made from beeswax impregnated canvas so that they are durable and waterproof. Well, the cover bits are, but the rest of the journal's not. I've used the Hackney & Company papers and fabrics, as well as a lot of Edith Holden on these. The shape of the covers are somewhat different. This one has a fold over flap, and this one has a lot of fluff on the side. So when I was doing these, I got the bases pretty much set in tandem, so there's a lot of similarities, but then I reached a point where I just embellish it individually. So this is the one I finished first, so let's do that one first. And it has a luxurious amount of sari silk wrapping around and around, so that there's a lot of room for expansion. Oops. And it is anchored with a large size eyelet, and on the inside of this one, this is fabric lined, and it has a fabric pocket, and the fabric pocket runs across both sides, and each side has a large journaling tag. So this is a decoupage napkin with some Edith Holden images, some sari silk, and then this is the ArtyMaze bee kit. I've used the ArtyMaze bee kit, and I've used the ArtyMaze foxglove kit, and I've also used some My Porch Prints cutouts, and some of Mrs. Cogs Pollinators, and I think that's it. If I stumble across some other things, I'll let you know, but I think that's pretty much it. So both the fabric and this paper is that Hackney & Company Tell the Bees. And isn't it just lovely? I so enjoyed. I've got enough left for some more bee journals. I'm just so enjoyed this. So pretty. So this is the one that has a lot of trim. Okay, so here is the front pocket. And this is a large journaling tag, and this is a collage that is largely from ArtyMaze's bee kit. And here is just two little pieces of ephemera in a little tiny tuck, and this tuck has a teeny tiny ruffle that I learned how to make from G. Kerr, and that is just a little corner tuck there with some fabric. This is a corner tuck, multiple corner tuck that has some inked tracing paper and some, this is from a different floral paper pack, and in there is this, not sure where that's from. This is Cogs? I don't know. I'm sorry, I've lost track. And then this is a tuck pocket with some cute little ephemera. Again, either ArtyMaze or Mrs. Cogs. I've lost track. This is a stamp that is part of that Hackney & Company kit. So cute. And this is a tag. This tag is from the ArtyMaze kit, and that slides in there. And here is a tuck, and this has a hexagonal cutout that has some inked tracing paper, and for that ink I was using a Tim Holtz honey colored ink, and that's a journaling card, and you can actually see that little lower bee through the tracing paper, and there's lace on the side of that one. And this is an Edith Holden pocket with a journaling card and some pink lace, and the lace on this side could actually be used as a tuck as well, as can the lace on this page. And there's actually quite a lot of writing space on this as well. So this is a paper outpost pocket, And I love, love, love these pockets. It's a single piece of paper that you just fold, and it's on both Ephemera's Treasures and the Paper Outpost. I will try to remember a link. And I got this amazing velvet ribbon. I can't remember where I got it from. I wish I could, because I want more, with the little gold bling. And this is just trim from, it's from Recollections, little tiny Recollections trim thing. Oh, that I got on clearance at Michael's. And man, again, I wish I could find more of this, because I love it. It's dainty, it's got the colors I love, and it has just a little bit of sparkle. I got it for 27 cents. Okay, and then this, so this has a tuck here. That's a book page. It has a tuck here with a book page. It has a tuck here. That's a decoupaged index card. And it has a tuck here. I mean, how cute is that with all those pretty colors? Love that. Pretty sure that's a Mrs. Cogs image that I have stenciled on the back. A lot of these thicker ribbons I try to make as tucks as well. This I like. This is a hexagonal punch. So it's this Fiskars hexagonal punch. And I've punched out, oops, that got squished. Excuse my head, sorry. Punched out tracing paper, and that might be a cutout from my Porch Prints. And then a little journaling tag there. Slides right in there as a tuck. This is a beautiful silk sari fabric that I've turned into a pocket. And I've attached a tag that is, the paper is from, Edith Holden, but it has a pressed buttercup from my pressed flowers. And that's a pocket. And then this page, I love this page. This also has sari on the back here that's all glittery, buggy glitter. But what I've done is I've taken some tracing paper and I've sewn it to the inked paper with some, you know how you draw the path of a bee? That's what I was thinking with that. That's a bee path. Then that's just holds a journaling tag right there. I like how that came out. And that's just a journaling page. Oh, and this is some of that really nice paper from the paper pack that I've used as a hinge. And I've fussy cut around the hexagons. And this is just a glassine bag with a journaling card in there. And I've just collaged on the back. So this is that foxglove kit. And then these are images that I believe are from the My Porch Prints kit. More of that beautiful sari. Just was the perfect color. And I've stenciled with some hexagonal stencils there. This is a piece of book page. Again, some stenciling, and this is sari ribbon that you could use as a tuck. More journaling spaces, the center. Another one of those cute page, folded pages with some little circles in there, tucked in there, and a collage tag there, and another collage tag behind. And this is another one of those tucks that has a hexagonal cut out that you can see through, so that when you put the ephemera in and you position the bee, here, let's do, these are all little bumblebees, they're cute. Right there, you can see the bee. You can see the little bee through the paper, which I love. And then this is an altered ticket that I did as my 3 and 30, and with a cute little bumble butt. I love that guy. Another ticket that I use as a tuck right there. It says "The world laughs in the flowers." Journaling space. Oops. Journaling space, book page. Lots of stenciling. Here is a pocket. That's part of the pocket. This is all ArtyMaze. It's got a quote and another ArtyMaze tag. Oh, that's just the back of that pocket. Oh, you know what? That's the hinge. That's the other side of that hinge. And you can write across there. This paper is from Nick the Booksmith, and I accidentally first printed it on the wrong printer, which is just a laser jet that was used for documents. So I just collaged it together with the color. This is lace that can be used as a tuck. This is the other side of that sewn together paper with the bee path. This is my faux Tim Holtz thing, you know, that a lot of you have the Tim Holtz, I don't know what you call it, but I don't have one of those. I don't have this die cutting machine, so I just do it by hand. And this paper is Hackney & Company, but it's not the Tell the Bees, it's the Meadow Flowers one. Because what are bees without flowers? And what are flowers without bees? So I have just made some little altered tags to slide in there. And the fabric ruffles at the top help prevent the tags from sliding all the way down. And they just layer up like that with an altered tag there and another little bumblebutt. Love him. And I sewed that to the page. And there's some Edith Holden with some lace that you can use as a tuck. Here is a tuck, and this, I believe, this is either Nick or Mrs. Cogs' image. But I also think this image is in the public domain, and you can get it off of Graphics Fairy. Oh, and then instead of a circular punch there, I used my hexagonal one. And another one of those little tracing paper tucks. And this is a pocket that is on the second to last page. This is a My Porch Prints cut apart. This is a decoupage napkin on top of tracing paper. So you can kind of see things. There are 2 journaling tags in there. This is straw paper from Rachel at Roxy Creations. And the back has a tuck with an altered tag. And then this is not cut through, this is just collaged on. And then there's the back fabric pocket with a big journaling. Oh, I suppose it should go that way. Oh, love that image. Look at the cute little bumblebee. So pretty. Okay, and that is the first one. I am still videotaping. That's good. I've been having memory problems. So today, at this very moment, I'm all alone in the house. It's so exciting. Oh, it's so nice. Love my family. I have a wonderful family, great kids. They're really good kids. They're very easy to parent. They're very hardworking and well-behaved, but we have been together now for a week. Okay. So yeah, so my husband has taken my son. My husband's name is Alan. My son is Sam. He's 16. They've gone to the beach to go surfing. And then my daughter is at the barn taking care of her horses. Okay, so this is the second journal. And this one has a flap. And this one is the same basic construction, except instead of having the pockets going this way, I did them envelope style. So the pocket in the front of this one slides in as if it were one of those manila envelopes. And I've used a Tim Holtz book plate for the cover. It's got the fabric, it's got some burlap behind it. And that cute little baby bee is a Edith Holden image. Okay, so this is the front. I took a page out of Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, and I used some string. Actually, you know what? This is inspired both by Tina and by Rachel, because it actually goes all the way through the journal, and there's another string at the back. So yeah, so I like using the string now. So I have a tall tag there. This is that same paper pack. It opens this way to reveal some little ephemera pockets where I have some unused cut aparts here in these pockets, some fussy cuts, and that's a stamped image. And then there's a fabric stamped image and a ticket there. And then it opens this way, and there is an Edith Holden tag tucked in there. And then it opens, and then you tie it back together. Comme ça. And it opens comme ça. Okay. And there's, again, a lot of writing spots. This is a double corner tuck. This is from Hammond's Nature Atlas, and that's Edith Holden. Oh, and this, oh dear, this is a digital, it's supposed to be washi. It might be my Porch Prints, I can't remember. But I printed it out on paper and just used it as trim. Here is a flip, and there's a bee behind the cutout, so you can not, it's kind of dark, but you can see the bee there, and that's ArtyMaze. And here is a tall tag that is an Edith Holden pocket and a combination, mostly ArtyMaze tag with a bee quote. Lots of stenciling on this. Here's my sewn bee path, and on this one I have a little bee at the end of the path right there. And then when you flip it, I've doodled the path continuing on onto this page and stamped a bee there. So this is tracing paper right there. Am I on screen? Okay, and a hinged glassine bag pocket with a journaling tag. And lots of stenciling. There's a flower book page pocket. And a decoupage glassine pocket with a tag. And more writing space. Here's the center. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put charms on that one. And I forgot to show you the charms on the other one. Well, I have flower and bee charms that will go on here. Sorry. And these are both fabric pockets. This is some just random fabric with some ribbon, stamped ribbon. This is the fabric from the set, and some lace for the front pocket. Oh, I don't know where I took these out of now. Nope. Oh, whoops. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's all interchangeable. Everything fits everywhere. And I think this is actually, it might be how I had it. So it all fits, and it's very pretty. So this one's pretty without being quite as floofy along the edges. And another one of these are my favorite kinds of pockets now. So those go like that, and I have a stamp there. And here's the other side of that book page with a little journaling booklet. And this is a, oh, you know what this is? This is an altered envelope that I've attached to the other side of the hinge. And this is a large journaling tag that's a combination of the cardstock from the Hackney and Company, and I've got journaling space on there. And then it's open along the side. So there's a journaling tag inside the avocado dyed envelope. And then there's a pocket with a journaling tag on the back that has a little bit of a pad. And all of these cardstocks are from the Hackney and Company Tell the Bees. There are little tiny bees there. And this is a flip, and there's a stamped bee there, and you can see the stamped bee through the window. Here's the other side of the bee path paper. Some hexagons that are stamped on. This is a paper bag that has a little more room, so it has a little tiny narrow booklet of papers. These are ArtyMaze papers. And I've also stenciled on the white spaces. So because that has a little bit more space, it goes in there. And here's another one of those faux Tim Holtz things with the tags that just slide in, but they won't slide all the way because they have the ruffles on top. And here is the back. Now this one still unties, it's got string, but it is an altered paper bag. So there's a tuck here, and then you can open it this way, and there's a pocket behind, and this pocket has a tag that has these little cards from the Hackney & Company paper, and that slides in there. See, if I just put those tags in, they would have disappeared and you never got them out, so this serves to let you get them out. And you can journal there, and then you can open the bag this way, and there is a pocket on the side, and that slides in there. And that's just a collage. And then there's a pocket here and a sturdy tag. Look at how cute that little bee is. I love that little bee with the little round head. Oh my gosh. And then there's a pocket at the top. That's a decoupaged guest check. And then along the back, this is a double tuck with a pocket there. This has, I didn't want to lose that picture. So you can journal on this, but you can still see the foxglove. I didn't want to glue it down. That's just stapled on with my tiny attacher. And so that tucks in there. And then the opening of the bag is also a little bit of a tuck for that Edith Holden. And then, so then that ties up to keep that all secure and from flopping everywhere. And that is the back of the signature, but then there's another pocket in here with a large ArtyMaze journaling tag that has the bee path sewn and a little window. So those are my two bee themed waxed cotton, oops, something happened there, waxed cotton journals with sari silk closures, and that just tucks underneath there. They will be available to whomever wants them in my Etsy shop shortly. I'm not sure if this is going to get loaded up first or if I'll get the Etsy listing first. Not sure how it's going to go. So I'm going to get this loaded up, then I'll do the Etsy's, but it is 11 o'clock today, it is Saturday. In an hour, I'm supposed to go walk with a friend on the beach. So sometime today, this should all be up and running. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you are well and staying safe and healthy. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.